Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Marnell Moscardo. I'm a senior here at the University of California, Riverside, majoring in psychology, and I'm finally set to graduate with my Bachelor's of Arts this June 2016. I first got into the NASP program as a junior at Crenshaw High. At first, I was extremely hesitant to be a part of this venture, mainly because I did not know what they would expect of me and what part it could possibly play in my future. 6 years later, I am very happy that I chose to commit to this organization. NASP has always been there to push me and support me throughout all my goals. Each mentor I reached out to was always available and responded quickly every time I needed a helping hand or an ear for support. A personal story that I wanted to share about this program was during my sophomore year here at UC Riverside. I had gotten pregnant with my son, Xander, and had to take a quarter off to recover from his birth. I did attend classes 2 days after returning from the hospital. However, it was extremely strenuous, and I felt that I owed it to myself to take it easy and bond with my newborn son. After withdrawing from the quarter, I found that I owed money to the school to regain student status, and I fell into a time deadline to find $2,500 before fall quarter started. I reached out to many of my previous Crenshaw educators as well as family and friends, and I found a job at a fast food restaurant to help offset the intimidating amount, but it wasn't enough, and I was still short $2,300 with a month and a half left before fall quarter. I had reached out to one of the NASP mentors, Ms. Tanya Victor, and she agreed to arrange a lunch with Ms. Nerisse Rice, her husband Gene Rice, my first mentor Ms. Madeline Murray, and Mr. Ramsey J. Jr. to figure out if they would be able to help me. What they did next was something that I still thank God for and the program today. They wrote a check for the entire amount after seeing how determined I was about completing my education and wanting a better life for myself and my new family. With that check, I vowed to finish my degree as a token of great appreciation to the program, my son, and the mentors on the table that day. After graduation, I would still like to get a master's to better my opportunity for a promising career and a stable life for myself and my new family. NASP has been such an important part of my life growing up. They taught me to realize my self-worth, gain confidence speaking in front of audiences, encouraged me to take risks, and put myself in uncomfortable situations to face my fears. They have been nothing but supportive, and I promise to reciprocate this support for them. This is a message for the future Crenshaw graduates in the NASP program. Never let go of this great opportunity. This is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Be smart about your decisions and never hesitate to reach out to your mentor or anyone you feel comfortable speaking to during your times of need. Guarantee you will have some in college because it's a very complex journey that not only requires financial support, but physical, emotional, and spiritual support as well. They're willing to help you with all because you showed them that you're worth putting their time and effort into. They're not there to judge you, and they see potential in you and believe in you so much. They're willing to stand for you and put their reputations on the line. With that being said, thank you so much to the mentors that have dedicated their time. Thank you to the sponsors dedicating their treasure. Thank you to the program for existing and allowing this opportunity for many young scholars. And thank you to Mr. Brown for bringing this opportunity up for me 6 years ago. Thank you, NASP.